Are Warzone and Call of Duty players growing a little jealous of Fortnite movement? That's a line I never thought I'd open up with. Yes, as we approach the return of OG Fortnite and some other updates coming to the game, they have now announced what will be coming and some big movement updates, which include wall running, wall kicking, wall jumping, I believe, as well. And then these kind of launch jumps or like a super jump in the game. And it's like Call of Duty finally got Omni movement. And now Fortnite is like, yeah, hold the beer for a second as we're going to tease this for our movement. And this got tons of responses out there, and I think Fortnite has done a great job. I think you could actually argue of any game out there, probably the best of retaining their audience or bringing a large portion of their audience back. This was just days after around the same time where they broke their concurrent player record with their live event, including an event like Juice WRLD with 14 plus million players. So they time all of that with an announcement of a new movement feature or features, and it's like they do that really well. Whether you like Fortnite or hate it, they do draw and redraw attention very well. They time things out geniusly. This was also met with a lot of responses from the Omni movement peeps as Call of Duty Black Ops 6, of course, with Warzone tied to it too. We had this big hype of Omni movement and what it was supposed to be. And I'll be honest, correct me if I'm wrong, please do leave a comment down below. When it came to Omni movement and the teaser of this being the game changer for Black Ops 6, I was concerned, but I was also thinking I would see a lot more clips than I have so far showcasing the craziness of what that movement could be. I feel like that's definitely taken a bit of a plateau of what it really could be showcasing for the game, albeit even if it was OP, I could see it being a bad thing for Call of Duty, so tit for tat on that. But Fortnite is now like, hey, let's just take a page from that book, and people are noticing. As Husker said, must be nice to have clean movement with minimal delays, cough, Treyarch. And we had other people saying might be time to make a switch. Warzone has been so chalked. They advertise this game taking 4 years to make, yet we're still plagued with issues upon issues. I'm probably one of the most patient players and streamers in the community, but I may finally be at my end unless they make serious changes and improvements. We'll see how it goes. Rebull saying every new update I contemplate it, man. I would assume that's going to be maybe a switch. I think him and his gang could do real well in Fortnite content. I don't know if people are going to really commit to making the switch. Modern Warzone saying Fortnite movement looks so good, and plenty of others giving their takes on this. Lastly, Isaac saying, COD, we have Omni movement now. Fortnite, hold my beer. To which even responding to someone else saying, I'm down to make variety content. Warzone is dying fast. Same people have been in charge for 4+ years. Doesn't matter what multiplayer studio is in rotation. It's why we see the same mistakes and realism BS forced down our throats despite what the community overwhelmingly wants. And this is around the same time where Call of Duty has had its fair share of complaints, although they too have had some good news for themselves competitor-wise with the downfall and shutting down announcement of XDefiant. Despite that, though, they've still had constant complaints around their anti-cheat, rampant cheaters, and multiplayer side of things. And of course, some complaining about Omni movement not being maybe what they expected. And most recently, the hit reg issues have been widespread to be talked about, but still, Call of Duty is king. Like, the players are staying. Will other players maybe leave for Fortnite and that will make a dent in the player base? I can't see that happening. But it's a very weird time in Warzone's history where it seems to be a bit stagnant and you have players talking about a return to Fortnite, which is weird because years back it was players leaving Fortnite for Warzone. And so now is the pendulum kind of going back that way? Or is it going to keep on going back and forth as each game releases its features and has its high points throughout the season? I don't know, and I honestly can't say which game is better. Maybe you guys can. Fortnite versus Warzone, the battle does continue, and this time around, it's all about the movement now coming to Fortnite. Are you excited? Will you be trying it out? And will you be leaving Warzone for a game like Fortnite? For me, they just seem like two very different audiences in two very different games, even though they're both battle royales. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Fortnite is now back too. These are wild times, though. Till next time, take care of yourselves. Drink up. All right? I'll catch you back here sometime soon. Bye-bye.